Are you still interested in selling that property? So if you can't sell it in 30 days, would you be offended if I call you back? I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me this morning. Has anybody seen me catch on fire or explode? Am I gonna die if somebody is mean to me? Hey everybody, my name's Ophir, and I am about to make some expired and canceled phone calls. I just wanna show you how simple and easy it is. You know, I coach agents on building rapport with people quickly and easily. So I'm gonna show you what you need to do in order to focus on building rapport with somebody in a conversation as opposed to going for appointments. So let's get started. Custom kitchen, skip that. Yeah, hi, I'm looking for John. Yeah, my name's Ophir. I'm actually calling about the property. Oh, great. Is it still on the market right now? It is, okay. So is the list price $4,800? Oh, perfect. So you just listed it with an agent. Oh, okay. So you're doing for rent by owner. So if I'm calling for rentals, I might want to ask them if they might want to think about selling right now before the market shifts. By the way, I only wait 3 rings because after that, they're probably in the middle of something if it takes like 4 or 5 rings for them to pick up. So then I'll just call back, right? 3 rings. Has anybody seen me catch on fire or explode? Am I going to die if somebody is mean to me? No. Hello? I'm looking for Shang Li. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. A lot of times you get wrong numbers. That's part of the game. This one's not home. If you're going to talk to leases, you want a little bit higher end leases. I usually look at $2,500 and over. Because when you get into the $35,000, $4,000 leases, that's when they start to use real estate agents. See, people doing higher end rentals usually go through an agent. By the way, if you see me sweating, it's because our AC isn't working. Happy Friday. All right, next. It all ends up being a numbers game. You're looking for people that have a need. Thank you. See how nice people are? Some random person just brought me something to wipe my face with. That's one of our agents that's here to make some expired phone calls with me. All right. I like for rent by owners. You know who was great at for rent by owners? One of our students, Marion. He was fantastic with for rent by owners. Would that be a nice commission if you could get a $2,500,000 expired listing and get them to price it right? This one is $899. You know, depending on what area you're in, when you can get comfortable talking to expireds and get one listing a month in $1 million neighborhood, that's worth $300,000 a year. And that's just on the listing side. That doesn't include all the buyers that will come to you and the way you can leverage those into more listings. That's the power of communication, of simply building rapport with people, mirroring and matching them. It's the simplest, easiest formula. So I'm waiting to hear them answer. And the way they answer is how I'm going to mirror them. Hi, I'm going to go, hi. Hello, I'm going to go, hello. I'm going to mirror them right from the beginning. Why is that? Because rapport comes from physiology, intonation, rate of speech. Words are only 7% of rapport. Here's a $2 million listing. Compass, Jackie Smith. I know her. I like Jackie. 949, Keller Williams. Now I like this one because it's in Santa Ana and it's listed with somebody from Keller Williams, South Bay, West Hollywood. Yeah, hi, I'm looking for Xavier. Wrong number? Okay, thank you. $1,425,000 in Long Beach. Yeah, hi, I'm looking for Martha. Oh, okay. Do you know how I can reach her? Okay, thank you. So this is $995. Listing office, top producers, realty partners. I like those, right? Never heard of that company. You want to open yourself up to opportunities. So this one's $5 million. A few weeks ago, we were making calls and one of my newer agents, Marion, called an $8 million listing in Malibu and they told him to F off. And within 5 minutes, they were asking him if he could come over right now. That's the power of this type of communication, of never getting into conflict, of always making people feel good and building rapport. It's about connection. You need to have an expectation that when you call them, they're going to be wanting to get you off the phone. Everybody has resistance to salespeople. We all resist salespeople. So no, hello, I'm looking for Joseph. Hello, hello. All right, I'll try a different number. Same property, $1,300,000 in Panama City. See, we look at making calls, connecting with people, and we see failure when we don't make a lot of good connections. The truth is, 1 out of 100 is fantastic. And when you can get 1 out of 100, that means that every month you're going to get a listing because your goal is 25 a week. Times 4 weeks, that's 100. That's 1 listing a month. So look at it with excitement rather than Google virtual calling assistant. I like it. Moving on. We want to talk to real people. Hi, Megan. I'm just going to call people up and say, hi, I'm Chicken Little. Did you know the sky is falling for real estate in 2025? Where do you guys think this market's headed for 2025? Are we going to be going in an upward trajectory? Or are we going to be going in a downward trajectory? Because when you have conversations with people, you want to talk about the future as well as right now, especially if they tell you they're going to list it in 6 months. What if they lost $50,000 by listing it 6 months from now? How would they feel about that? By the way, it is 1 o'clock. We're doing this for fun and for practice purposes. If I were truly calling people, I would start at 8 a.m. in the morning. 8 to 10 is the best time to reach people, or in the late afternoon. And I would always make a couple of days in the morning and 1 or 2 days in the afternoon so that I can reach different people who are home at different times. And my favorite day to lead generate? Saturday's the best day ever. No competition. Nobody else is bothering them. They're in a better mood. I love, once a month I would lead generate on a Saturday and always get listings. See, there's not a lot of people home in the middle of the day. See, I'm just waiting for them to answer. I'm in a place where I'm able to listen to them and focus on just asking them questions and digging deeper and finding out what need they may have. I believe that 2025 is going to be the best year for people to build a real estate business, by far, that we've seen in this country. So what are your intentions for 2025 in real estate? Would you like to build an amazing listing business in 2025? The opportunity is there. So this one's $4.99. Is this Bill? Hello, is this Bill? Yeah, hi, this is Ophir. The reason I'm calling you is your property came up as an expired listing. Are you still interested in selling that property? Oh, you relisted it already. Did you list it with the same agent? A different agent and different company. How long is the listing for? But how long did you sign it for? 3 months or 6 months? 30 days. Fantastic. So if you can't sell it in 30 days, would you be offended if I call you back? Fantastic. I appreciate you, and I'll reach out to you in 30 days. If it doesn't sell, I hope it sells. I wish you the best of luck. Have a good day. Now I can literally make a note. I know exactly when to call this guy back. I know he's not going to sell it. I know by the conversation I just had with him. He hasn't reduced the price. What difference is it going to make? You know what the definition of insanity is? It's doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. I was going to say that to him, but he told me he switched brokers. Hello, I'm looking for Rampton. Yeah, hi, I'm calling about the property on Rancho Palos Verdes. Got it. Did you list it with the same agent? Okay. How long did you sign the listing for? $1,030,000. Fantastic. Let me ask you a question. I mean, why did you decide to go with the same agent if they didn't get it sold the first time? Fantastic. Okay, I'll reach out to the agent. I really appreciate your time. Have a good day. So what he said to me on the phone was that he's still under contract, but he's reducing the price and they're coming back on market. But it's only for 30 days, so I can keep track of that property. I can follow him because I doubt he'll list with the same agent a third time. Okay, so we've made 51 calls and we've talked to, 5, 6 people? Now, always track your numbers. I don't care how many calls you make, it's the contacts. Contacts lead to appointments. So track your number of contacts. We even have a lead tracking sheet that's a free resource we give you. It's really simple and easy. Smiling, shoulders back, projecting my voice. These are all really important things. Strong stance. So you always want to speak louder on the phone because you lose about 30% of your energy over the phone. So even if you're over speaking, over animated, it comes across just as regular when you're talking on the phone. So this name is Person. The name of their company is Person Realty. Person Realty. That's one I want to go after. You guys notice I'm looking at the property, checking out the info. Yeah, I'm looking for David. Yeah, my name's Ophir. I was actually calling about the property on Woodley Avenue. Oh, you decided not to sell it? Okay, well, if you had sold it, what were you going to do with the proceeds? Okay, Is there a better time to call back? Oh, you guys just really don't want to sell at all. Okay, I completely understand that. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me today. You too. So I'm definitely going to call back. She doesn't deal with the property. Her husband does. And she basically just told me that over the phone. Then she told me they don't want to sell. I know, I'm looking for David. So she's not the one to talk to. And they were frustrated. I know, because, hello, I'm looking for Steven. Yeah, hey, Steven, I'm calling about the property in Pasadena. I just hung up on him accidentally. Don't be precious with leads, guys. There's so many of them out there. Hello, I'm looking for Stephanie. Hello, is this Stephanie? Yeah, I'm calling about the property on Granada on Tulsa Street. I'm not going to call these because they're too low leases. This one's 4,800 in Arcadia. That's good. Hello, I'm looking for Charles. Yeah, hey, this is Ophir. I'm a real estate agent, and I'm calling about the property on Baldwin Avenue. Yeah, you still thinking about selling that property? Oh, is it just up for lease? Okay, are you doing it by yourself for rent by owner, or are you working with an agent for rent by owner? Have you thought about working with an agent before? No, is it something that you've done before? Have you rented this property out before? Fantastic. So how long are you going to give it before you work with a real estate agent? You're in the middle of something. I completely understand. I'll give you a call back another day. Thank you so much. I'm definitely calling that guy back because he ain't selling that property. 4,800. Anaheim. We don't want that. Yeah, hi, my name's Ophir. I was calling about the property for lease. Yeah, I am. Oh, actually, I'm a real estate agent. Yeah, are you cooperating with real estate agents? Let's see if this works. Oh, that's much better. Now they can hear me. Yeah, hi, I'm looking for Douglas. Not yet. But, are you getting a lot of calls from agents today? 50, oh my God. I'm sorry. So is that a piece of land on Tiger Tail that's for sale, or is that an actual property? I appreciate that. And I see you have Jonathan as your agent. No, for your listing, you're working with Jonathan Yoon? Sure. My name's Ophir. And Ophir. O-P-H-I-R. Yeah, O-P-H-I-R. And yes. Yeah, and I just saw that the property, I thought it was the property on Tiger Tail, 1135 North Tiger Tail Road. Yes, I was. Well, I understand. Oh, you just said you had a good agent, so I thought that's who you were talking about. Amazing. Got it. Well, listen, you are in great hands, and I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me this morning. I appreciate you. You have a wonderful day. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. I just spoke to a gentleman on the phone, and I want you guys to hear this. He was so nice. You know what he said to me? You are doing what you're supposed to be doing. That's what he said to me. He said, I'm so glad that you're out there doing this. He said, I'm in good hands, right? And when he told me he was in good hands, I said, wonderful, right? I don't want to disparage other agents. And at the same time, he was so affirming and he was so wonderful. It was a wonderful conversation. See, not everybody's out there to get you to tell you to F off, right? Some people really understand the value of what you're doing. So that's what I wanted to leave you guys with. I'm going to stop making calls today, but we're going to start again next week, and I'll start making some calls in the morning so we can actually reach some people and have some fruitful conversations that you guys can see. All right. Thanks, and have a great day.